Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do some meatballs and spaghetti. The meatballs, we're going to do it on the Ninja Foodi, and then our spaghetti is going to be done on the stove. And right now I already have everything I need. So here it is. I got my onion, my garlic, my egg, my ground beef. I also have my spaghetti, Parmesan cheese, plain breadcrumbs, parsley, oregano, Italian seasoning, garlic salt, and a pepper. And I also have minced garlic here, and extra virgin olive oil. And my water is in here, and this will be for my spaghetti. So as soon as this comes into a boil, we will add our spaghetti and just cook it as instructed on the box. But right now, let's prepare our meatballs. Alright, and then for our meatballs, we will start with adding the ground beef into a bowl. And then grabbing our seasoning. So we're going to add 1 tablespoon of olive oil first. Then we will add half a teaspoon of all our seasoning. So we will start with our parsley. Okay, and then that'll be half a teaspoon. Just go ahead and drizzle it on the top. And then we will also do the oregano and also half a teaspoon. 1/4 teaspoon goes on there too. And then half a teaspoon of black pepper. And also half a teaspoon of our garlic salt. And I will add 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, or half. Yeah, I'll just do 1 tablespoon of garlic, minced garlic. And then we will drizzle some Parmesan on here as well. And for our breadcrumbs, I would do 2 tablespoons for my breadcrumbs. Yeah, alright. And so now we will mix. So just do it with your hands, or you can just grab a spoon or something. But and once it's all mixed, we will add our egg. And grab about a handful of your onion. Just gonna put it in there. Alright guys, so now we will do our meatballs. So we are going to grab our mixture, a cookie spoon, and so that's making your meatballs. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and do that again. And we are going to do that until we have all our meatballs. Alright guys, so our water is boiling, which means it's ready for our pasta to go in there. And we are going to let the spaghetti cook while we finish up our meatballs. And I'm using the thick spaghetti. And I'm gonna grab half the box. Cooking, I'm just gonna go with vegetable oil, just a little bit. There you go. And this helps it not stick. So drizzle in a little bit of my Italian seasoning and also garlic salt for flavor. And then cloves in there. What happened, baby? Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and mix it. So we're gonna mix it, and then just go ahead and let it sit and cook. So it's 12:44, so in about 11 minutes they should be done. So I'll check in at 12:55. Alright, so I have scooped all my meatballs out, and now I'm just going to go ahead and shape them into a ball just to make sure that they keep its shape and they're not all weird. So we're going to go ahead and just make them all into a ball. And once we are done with this, we will let them sit for about 5 minutes and then go and put them inside the pot. Alright guys, our meatballs are done. So here it is. They're perfectly shaped now, and it's been 4 minutes, so I'm just gonna go ahead, since we've put in our spaghetti, and I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a quick stir, and then just let it keep cooking. Now time to get our meatballs into the pot. Alright, so here is our pot, here are our meatballs. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to layer them at the bottom. So we're just going to make sure we do one, and then if we have any more, we'll just stack them on top. What it looks like. Alright guys, so now we will pour in our sauce. Just drizzle it on top. And now I'm just going to add a little bit of water, and then I'll be back. Alright guys, so I already put just a tiny bit of water, not that much, and just to rinse out the jar of sauce, and I can just pour the rest in here. So now what we are going to do, we are going to put the pressure cook lid on. And here it is. Okay, and we are gonna put pressure, and it has to be pressure high, and we are going to do the 5 minutes. Okay, and now just push start. So while that's cooking, I'm gonna go and check on the spaghetti. All right, it's already been 10 minutes and our spaghetti is done. Okay, so now we just have to drain out the water, and then we can go ahead and let it cool down. Spaghetti. We are now draining it out. And this is okay. So we're just gonna let it cool down for a little bit. Alright, so here is our pot, and now that the spaghetti is drained out, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of butter on there. So that's what we're gonna do, and then let that go ahead and melt, and once that's melted, we're gonna add our spaghetti back in here. So here we have our pasta, and we're just gonna add it back into the pot, and we're just gonna give it a stir. So we're just stirring. And right here, if you would like, you can add a little bit more seasonings. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit of salt to it. I used unsalted butter, so just a little bit of salt. And there you go, our pasta is ready. So now we're just gonna go ahead and wait for our meatballs. Alright, so the timer has gone off, and we're gonna let it do a 10-minute natural release. So as soon as this hits 10 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and switch the pressure from sealed to vent, and let it do a quick release after the 10 minutes. So we'll be back. Alright guys, so it's been 10 minutes, about to be 11 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and release the pressure. Alright guys, so again, that red thing is down, which means that it is okay to go ahead and open up the lid. So there you go. Here are our meatballs. So good. Alright guys, so I already have my meatballs done and my spaghetti. I'm gonna go ahead and start plating some of the plates and then I'll show you guys how it looks. Alright guys, now moment of truth.
Let's find out. Ooh, that was fire right there. Let's see.
You like it? I'm glad you do. It looks really good. Yeah. Oh my god.
That's good.
Alright guys, so that was today's video, spaghetti and meatballs. I hope you guys liked it. And if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.